Severn is more than buildings.
It's more than computers.
More than labs.
More than the latest technology.
Severn is more than athletic fields.
These walls, they don't define me.
It's too low or too... Severn is a place that challenges us to be our best selves.
Hello.
More than a place, Severn is a nurturing environment, a community.
Make sure you have a continuous conducting path. We inspire our students to discover what matters in their lives and education.
Just finish to speak and act with respect and to stand up for what is right.
What are we talking about?
Intense debate teaches self-control and the courage to take on difficult issues.
Do you think we'd have to take action?
I don't know if that would help. I think that could affect us down the road for sure.
Keep it a secret, but they're learning.
Learning together, learning about respect, learning how to acquire knowledge, learning what matters and why it is important.
It's really fun to do these experiments. We learn about the things we see every day, about the way the world works.
The kids get inspired. What they learn in class brings the world around them to life. It's exciting for them and for me.
You play for each other, you play for your families, you play for that name that's on the front of your jersey right now. Leave it all on the field, man. Let's go, baby.
Athletics foster community. We learn from our setbacks, and together we celebrate our victories.
We study hard and we play hard.
We're also creative. Fine arts, dramatics, and music.
The arts challenge our students, expanding who they are. They're gaining new skills and learning new talents that they didn't even know they had.
There's a lot going on, so we need to know how to take care of ourselves.
You know, exercise, eating well, meditation, and time management.
We count on each other.
We reach out to help each other.
We are part of a community.
And most important, the thread of integrity runs through everything we do. We're very proud of what we have here at Severn. But buildings alone do not create a school. It's our community.
Severn is so much more than I imagined. This is my place, my community.
At Severn School, we believe there are many ways to lead, and that each child has the potential to be exceptional. Because when we define leadership as the positive impact you can have on another person, we become the empathetic, dynamic people that ultimately the world will depend.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Kicking off the broadcast here at Barber Family Stadium, we've got the Severn Admirals versus the St. Paul Crusaders in the opening game of the MIAA season. Should be a close one. Got two great teams. Admirals starting off their season 9-0, and the Crusaders starting off 1-3. Got Bryce Feldmeyer here and Jack Giardina as your commentators for the game. Should be getting started in a few minutes here.
Yeah, we're looking forward to a pretty good game here. The Admirals have had a very, very strong season, coming off an 8-game winning streak, starting the season extremely, extremely strong. Started strong to this season since 2012, where we had a 14-game winning streak. And we're hoping to see more of the same from the Admirals. This is their first in-conference game. St. Paul has gone 1-3 so far this season, so they had a little bit of a rougher time. Now, of course, that could just be their opponents. And they are ranked 22nd nationally in the nation. In terms of the starters for the Admirals here, on midfield, we got Chase Hallam, Tanner Huber, and Andrew Beard going our offensive middies. For attackman, we got the Todd Dring combo with Hayes running up with them. And defense, we have the ever-strong Bo Fowler, Jameson Wilt, and KJ Lloyd combo with Perez having an amazing season between the pipes. And lots of good stuff happening so far.
We've got the players lining up here for the pregame handshakes.
It's also have a girls game happening on the other field. Lots of fun stuff happening here at the Admiral Stadium. The girls are now just scored their first goal of the game, down by 2 in the first half. Interesting decision here by the Admirals. They're going to have Gunnar Foot face off with 2 LSMs on the wings, KJ and Saad. We saw after last game, Saad was an absolute monster on the face-off.
Got Gunnar Foot at the face-off X. Got Davis Caulfield on defense holding for KJ. They'll obviously switch when the face-off's over. We've got a hold on Gunnar Foot. It's going to be Crusaders ball. Ball up top, Crusaders, and goal! Crusaders coming out strong. 7 seconds into the game.
It's going to be a rough start for Severn here.
That's how you open your season.
Absolutely. Rough call there on Gunnar with that hold. It's, St. Paul is obviously very happy to be coming off of that.
Hold
Another
on the
hold
Admirals
call.
again. That's 2 violations on Foot. Wilt on the ball. Now up top, covered by Lloyd.
Luckily, the Admirals were able to set up this time.
Now at X, covered by Fowler. Crusaders working the ball around well here, covered by Sott. Kiefer's on coverage. And another goal. Crusaders up 2-0. This is not the start the Admirals were looking for.
Not at all. And 2 cold calls on Gunnar Foot after his first 2 faceoffs. That's rough. I'm a little worried about the Admirals in this one here.
Can't dig a hole here in the first few minutes of the game.
Not at all.
Number 20 for the Crusaders wins the face-off. Fowler on coverage.
Bit of a change of pace for the Admirals here. They're used to a fairly slow setup defense, and the Crusaders here are playing very, very fast. And seems to be throwing our defense off.
Covered by Lloyd up top. Down the alley. Shot just a bit outside. Ran out by Perez. Good run out by the goalie. We're going to see the Admirals' first clear here of the game. Wilt brings the ball in. Short pass to Perez, over to Beard, the speed demon. And he's just going to run. Getting jumped at the 40-yard line there, and he's got it across half field. All right, first possession for the Admirals of the game. Chase Hallam with the ball.
Slowing it down.
Hallam going to carry it to X, bring the short pole with him. See what he can do here. Going to dodge right. Dish it off to Beard. Up top to Todd. Todd covered by the pole. Going to go down the left alley. Todd shoots. And Hallam picks up the ball to bring it back inbounds.
25 seconds left on the shot clock right now. I have to make something happen.
Hallam, quick split dodge. Off to Dring, one-handed catch. Todd to Huber. Huber across top. Todd dodging. And ran out by Hayes. We've got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And Hayes is just going to run out the shot clock. Toss it to the corner. Crusaders are going to take the ball here.
Coach is preemptively subbing out the midfielders to get their defensive line in.
Easy clear for the Crusaders, already over half field. Nick Saw in coverage.
Very fast clear there.
Gonna carry it down the alley, pass to X.
Crusaders seem to be relying a lot on their speed. And as long as the Admirals can stop them, I believe they'll be okay. But right now, they're just getting outran.
Crusaders really liking to spread out the defense here.
Absolutely.
Kiefer on coverage. Bounce shot just over the top of the goal.
Clearly showing their athleticism. Able to pop and pull these defense.
St. Paul's are going to keep possession. Bo Fowler on ball. To cut up field. Little pick. Cross. Ran out again by St. Paul's. It's going to stay their possession. We've got just over 30 seconds left on the shot clock. See if the Admirals can get a stop here.
Or at least keep them long enough for that shot clock to run out.
Lloyd on ball, down the alley. Lloyd looked like he got the trail check. Was ran out by St. Paul's. It's still going to be their ball. Got 15 seconds left on the shot clock. A dodge from behind and another miss. St. Paul's with 3 attacking opportunities so far in this single possession. Got 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Gonna try and get a quick shot before the shot clock goes off. 2 seconds. And Admirals stop him with the shot clock there.
Crusaders there could not get his hands free. And I'm glad the defense was able to quickly adapt to that.
Yep. Nice pass by Fowler to Caulfield, who's going to step out of bounds. Crusaders take over. Low pass there, but it's recovered by St. Paul's. Down the alley, covered by Wilt. Another bouncer. Out of bounds in St. Paul's ball. Number 10 with the ball. Back to number 5. Fowler on ball. At X. No angle shot. That's what Will Perez likes to call popcorn. Easy pickings for him. Low pass to Kiefer, though. And Kiefer
maintain it, though.
Way to fix the mistake. Over to Caulfield and Todd now with the ball.
It's a good fast break stop from St. Paul's there.
Mason Irvin still with the ball after the attempted hidden ball trick. Looks like Admirals are going to go open set here. No one on the crease. Barrel with the ball.
40 seconds left in the shot clock here.
Haven't done much with the ball yet, but Barrel's going to attack down the right side. Shot and wide left. It's ran out by Hayes. Hayes is going to pick up the ball. Dodging at X. Hayes to Todd. Over to Mason Irvin. Got 15 seconds
left on the shot clock.
Possible slash there. Dring with the spin move. Missed shot. It's going to stay Admiral's ball with 8 seconds left on the clock. Admiral's prepping the substitutions already for a possible shot clock violation. Mason Irvin with a pass to, looked like Davis Caulfield, wasn't quite ready for the ball. Gonna be turned over by the Admirals again. St. Paul's ball. Very easy clear by St. Paul's yet again. Number 10 with the ball, covered by Kiefer. Down the alley. Kiefer with good coverage. Irvin on ball. Shot marked up. Good, back up top. Number 10 with the ball. Little spin move. Lloyd with the forced turnover. Fowler gonna carry. Little pass to Lloyd. Lloyd to Dring. Dring off the dome of the St. Paul's defender. And Dring with the hard-fought play there, causing yet another turnover.
Dring not happy that he stopped that shot.
Nuh-uh.
Taking it out on that defender.
And we've got an issue with the shot clock. Coach Christie not happy with the pause and play. And we're going to continue play here.
Extremely upset with that call there.
Hayes
the Admirals still have a full minute to make some moves here.
Yep, Hayes, save. Good save by the St. Paul's goalie. Shot clock resets because it was on frame. Hayes is going to have ball at X. Tanner Huber with the ball. Little slip there. Down the alley. He's just going to carry. Dring. Shot. Goal. Trey Dring. I think that's 29 on the season for Trey Dring. Absolute animal.
Absolutely fantastic shot. He comes in. A quick dump there. And you can see Dring takes the opportunity perfectly. His defender was not looking, and he pops it right in. It's,
So you caught him sleeping on the doorstep. We've got a little bit of a change-up at the face-off X. And we've actually got a violation on St. Paul's. Number 20 went early. As I was saying, we had a change-up on the face-off X. Gunner foot out, Nick Sott in.
We saw that last game as well. Nick Stott, an absolute beast on the face-off X. He is a little bit of surprise for us up here in the box from last game, but now we're just kind of expecting it while Reed Gills is out with an injury.
Caulfield with a little flip to Dring, over to Barrel. Todd with the swing move. Nothing there. Passes to Hayes at X. Hayes with a question mark. And it's Admiral's ball still. Dring at X. Little stutter step. Another question mark. Nope, nothing there. Dish to Barrel.
Good look there.
Just wide there by Barrel. Great pass by Dring.
30 seconds left on the shot clock, and the Admirals have to make something of this. I think the Admirals came out of the gates a little bit cocky off their last win, and the Crusaders were not going to let that stay.
Yeah, definitely Looking at the Crusaders' record, not thinking much of it at 1-3, but they're putting up a very good fight right now.
Absolutely.
Obviously a nationally ranked team, MIAA opponent, always a tough challenge.
Less than 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Irvin with the ball. Irvin, a little twisted up, looked like a hold. Coach Christie's calling for the hold as well. We're gonna have a fast break for St. Paul's. Caulfield running in fast, misses the trail check, but saved by the wall, Perez. Perez had a phenomenal game last week against Episcopal.
Todd with a good yellow call there.
Yep, trying to slow down the possession after a fast break. Make your substitutions. Trying to reset for this offensive possession. Beard on ball. He's going to little spin move there. Down the right alley, shot just wide. Ran out by Hayes.
I felt a little bit forced there.
Huber with the ball. Over to Hayes with the one-handed snag. To Dring. Dring with the corner stinger.
Slips
2 goals for
in.
Dring. Tied up 2-2 here.
Absolutely fantastic play. You got a fantastic pass. Comes over to Dring, and he slips it in top corner.
Stings the corner. Can't expect anything else from Trey Dring.
Not at all. And the Admirals now tied up. 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Sot on the face-off. He's going to win the clamp. See if he wins the ground ball. And he does. Sot to Todd. Todd with a little stutter step, but we're going to call yellow here. A little lollipop pass to Andrew Beard.
I think we got an absolute weapon on the face-off X with Sot, excuse me. He's 2 for 2 on the day and had an amazing record last game as well.
Hallam getting abused on his dodge there, getting whacked by at least 3 men. Beard puts his man on the ground.
Breaking his ankles.
But has to dish it off to Hallam, who passes to Todd. Todd throwing his man to the ground as well. Todd curling inside. Great save. Oh! Off the pipe by Trey Dring. That was a great shot. Just a little too high.
Overall, very good play from the Admirals there. Lots of grit in these moves. And the cockiness has definitely worn off from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, the Admirals have definitely woken up here.
Absolutely.
Looking like themselves again. Huber. Little split dodge down the left. Slips. Little shovel pass to Dring. Dring into curl right. Another bounce shot by Dring. It's going to go wide. Hayes on ball at X right now. Coach Christie calling for Andrew Beer to get high. See if he'll have a dodge here. But Hayes with a good dodge from X. Beat his man. Did a great save by the St. Paul's goalie. Dring almost jumps to St. Paul's keeper.
Another LSM clear.
But they prevail and they get their clear through.
Their LSM staying on for offense with 25 seconds left.
Yep. Great stop by Huber, getting his stick in the way of those passing lanes. Good shot and save by Perez. He's going to scoop it. 10 seconds left on the clock, and that's unfortunate.
St. Paul's there had a lucky stick. Let's see if we can figure out what happened there. A little bit of chaos, a scrum. Perez stops it. It seems like we scrummed up, and St. Paul's number 3 there looks like he just flicked it in off the ground ball.
Little hockey shot from St. Paul's. We've got 9 seconds left in this first half.
Flicked it up off the ground ball.
3-2 St. Paul's. Foot at the face-off X.
7 seconds left.
Foot almost gets the ground ball. Looks like a push there. They're not going to call it.
And that is the quarter. A little bit of a rough showing from the Admirals here. We're down 3-2 coming into the quarter. And it's going to be rough. And we will be back with you at the top of the second quarter. And welcome back to the Admirals game here at Lynch Field at Barber Family Stadium. The Admirals are coming here down 1 point going into the second quarter. It's been a tight game with an unlucky goal there at the end with a little bit of a flick from one of St. Paul's.
Yeah, a little hockey assist there.
Absolutely.
Looking like Alexander Ovechkin.
The Crusaders have been definitely putting up a good fight for the Admirals, and probably the best we've seen from another team all year. And not entirely sure the Admirals are ready for it. Nick Stott at the faceoff X. Loses the possession. That makes him a 2 for 3 on the day, and down on defense. Will Huber taking over LSM for Nick Stott while he plays Fogo. Will Fowler on the ball. Over to KJ's man. And Crusaders seem to be slowing down the play as they take some subs.
22 with the ball down the alley. Shot and goal. Crusaders, number 22. Easy dunk shot for the St. Paul's Crusaders.
That's a pretty good out-of-the-box goal here. You can see it comes in, just slips right past Perez. It's a rough break for the Admirals there.
Not the start to the quarter the Admirals were looking for, but we said that at the start of the first, so we'll see if we can turn it around here. Hopefully
they can. It's always rough to have be down a little bit.
Stott on the face-off. Looks like he switched sticks. He had a black stick earlier. Now he's got a white one. Ooh. Number 16 looked like he had an easy goal there.
I was getting a little bit scared of the coverage. Bo Fowler in the center there. Terrifying defender.
Would not want to run into Bo Fowler. That's for sure.
Not at all. Especially not with a 6-foot metal pole.
Definitely not. Ball up top. Down the alley. Casey Gady on coverage. Saved by Perez.
Picked up by KJ.
KJ with the ground ball. Let me see if he can get it. And strong ride by St. Paul's. It's going to be their ball. Kiefer on ball down the alley.
Fantastic
nice
check by
lift
Kiefer there.
Casey Gaddy with the great stick checks. Caulfield on the ball. Just pushes attacker away. Bo Fowler. Wow. Net ripping shot by St. Paul's there. They're going to go up 5-2. Wouldn't be shocked if the Admirals call timeout here, and they do.
Beautiful play there by St. Paul's. The Admirals got 9 minutes, 48 seconds left in this quarter and going on timeout. And we will be right back.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Quick timeout. Try and regroup Admirals defense here. Two quick goals by St. Paul's at the start of this second quarter. Coach Christie not happy.
Not at all. He's
I wouldn't be either.
No. I can't imagine anybody would be.
Looks like we're going to have Gunnerfoot at the face-off X again, like the start of this game.
Sott not winning enough face-offs to make it worth losing one of the Admirals' best LSMs.
Foot with a face-off win. He gets checked. Lloyd with the ball. And another. Oh, Lloyd going to run down the field here. Trail check. And a shot out of bounds. It's going to be St. Paul's ball.
I'm not entirely
I believe
sure
the referee said illegal procedure on yellow. Referee, I think, calling illegal procedure on St. Paul's. Admirals ball. They're going to talk it over.
The St. Paul's coach not happy with that for obvious reasons. So there was a double conduct violation from both teams, and it will be going to St. Paul's once again.
Coach Christie and Bolkin both livid here. I would be
Absolutely.
too. Not sure why we changed the call, but it's not my job. I'm just the commentator.
Absolutely not.
Johnson.
Fantastic speed right there, forcing the
quick on
turnaround.
his defender. Goalie with the ball. Little pop fly pass and out of bounds.
The
Kiefer with the ball. He's going to pass to Perez. Perez is going to pass to Caulfield. Caulfield going to take an axe chop to the places you don't want to get hit.
Rough hit from Caulfield right there. Ooh, I have to see a trainer about that one.
Huber with the ball up top, down the right alley. Stuffed by the St. Paul's defender. St. Paul's has the ball. Now they don't.
Fantastic
and it's
check
picked up
by Chase Hallam.
The wizard, Chase Hallam. Todd with the ball. A little fake pass. Another save by the St. Paul's goalie, who's going to come out of the goal.
St. Paul's keeper here has been an absolute nightmare for the Severn's offense.
And Chase Hallam going to get the beaten there on the clear. Ooh, good save by Perez. Hard to save those shots by a pole, especially bouncers. And erratic pass there by, ooh. Got a little scrum here. Kiefer on the ball. And we're going to get a loose ball push on the Admirals.
And the Admirals maintain the ball.
Surprising call there.
I know. I thought that was going to be a loose ball as well.
Loose ball push, and now possible delay of game. Christie not happy with it. Both coaches early on in this game not happy with calls both ways.
Coach Sedembrino from St. Paul's is very much not happy. It's saying that even Coach Christie was arguing that call, but obviously not for too long.
Johnson passes it away. Another forced turnover by the Admirals. That's going to roll on to the girls' field. St. Paul's with the ball up top. Bo Fowler on the ball.
The Admirals taking things a little bit slower here.
KJ Lloyd on the ball down the right alley. Good save by Perez off the chest. Gaddy gonna hand it off to Perez. Little sidearm pass to Kiefer. The LSM now converted to short stick defense. Caulfield with the shot. That's blocked.
Pinged off.
Andrew Beard coming in fast on him. And, Will Perez with a huge save on the doorstep.
Read that exactly as it was. Lots of back and forth
Will
here
Perez
from both
not
teams.
happy with his defense, not setting up for the fast break.
Not at all. And I wouldn't be either.
Letting St. Paul's just
get that one-on-one.
Waddle to his front door and say hello.
Luckily, his reaction time was there to help him, but it's a rough position to be in.
Perez, a Navy commit, for those who didn't know. Got Johnson with the ball right now. Very, very low angle shot there by Johnson. That's easy save for the St. Paul's goalie. Need some better shot selection here from the Admirals if we're going to get back in this game.
It's a little bit of selfish play from the Admirals.
And timeout, St. Paul's going to regroup, carry this momentum forward through this second quarter.
And we will be right back.
And we are back, folks. We got the lethal trio of Dring, Todd, and Johnson down on attack right now. Hopefully we can use them a little bit more this game.
Absolutely.
St. Paul's with the ball. Number 9 going to carry across the top.
St. Paul's going to set up an isolation play by the looks of it.
Yeah, going 4 across the middle, setting a few picks. And a shot. Hit his own attackman there. Jamison Wilt coming in hot. Hard check. Wilt looking like a lumberjack.
Check sounded like a thunder crack
by Jamison Wilt. That was clean.
That was impressive showing from the defense there.
And Davis Caulfield going to slow it down. Looks like he's all right from his lethal check earlier.
Glad to see a fast recovery.
The mighty Jackson Burrow with the ball. Passes to Todd. In the helmet. No call there.
Didn't seem to be too intentional. More of a slip check.
Todd. Ooh, great save by St. Paul's goalie.
St. Paul's
He's
keeper
been all
is
over it today.
Absolute monster for us.
Andrew Beard with the one-handed wraparound check. And a shot. No one picking up the ball yet again. Perez with the easy clear to Hallam, who misses the catch.
A little bit of an undershoot on the pass there.
But Hallam doing a great job forcing his defender to just chuck it out of bounds across field. Barrel not getting his 5 yards. That's a flag. Wow.
Coach Christie very, very unhappy with the refs right now.
Barrel did intentionally go into his defender, but there was no 5 yards given, which usually is a penalty.
I'm guessing Barrel was attempting to draw the penalty there.
Johnson passes to Barrel. Barrel is going to go around X to Dring. Dring with a goal and a hat trick. Trey Dring.
Fantastic shot from Dring right there.
The Archer sniping yet another goal from distance.
Beautiful shot right there.
Believe that's his 4th or 5th hat trick of the year. He's up to 31 goals on the season.
Absolute menace from the...
Scoring goals is his middle name.
That's for sure. He's an absolute menace on the attack line.
On the face-off with the pole. St. Paul's goes early. It's going to be Admiral's ball. Refs having to pause the game there. Cole Kiefer going out of the restraining box. No possession was called. Now he's able to leave.
Getting on that sub there.
Leave his little prison cell. Now subbed out. Beard with the ball across the top.
Pulls it out.
Mason Irvin with the ball to Todd. See what Todd can do. Work his magic. Magic wasn't with Todd there as he drops the ball.
Absolutely not. Todd's magic just lost him the ball. Luckily he was able to maintain it.
Todd with the swim dodge. Still at X. Low pass. Turnover by the Admirals. Dring with the one-handed check. Number 16 by St. Paul's getting beat down. But he's chased down by Andrew Beard. That's a hard check by Andrew Beard. It's going to be a turnover on the Crusaders.
Just under 3 minutes left in this game. The Admirals really need to make something happen here.
Little history on these two teams here. Oh, Barrel going to get pushed out of bounds. St. Paul's ball. As I was saying, little history between these two teams. Severn trailing the all-time series 16-8 since 2003. Our last meeting, however, the Admirals did get the win. Right now, it's not going in our favor, but trying to turn the ship here back on course.
I definitely think Severn's defense needs to tighten up a little bit here, especially on these faster plays. So far, St. Paul's just seems to be outrunning.
Lloyd on ball, save by Perez. Another save from the Navy commit.
A little bit of a risky check there from Sott.
Ooh, a little spin dodge, question mark. Another save by Perez. I was talking to Perez in my graphic design class, our graphic design class this morning.
You're not teaching that?
No, I'm not teaching that. Will Perez saying he was hoping to have a big game today. So far he has. Throwing it over.
Not in time, though.
And he threw the ball. It's me Crusaders ball yet again. And Cole Kiefer with the ball. Little pass back to Kiefer.
Kiefer going to take it this time.
Kiefer to Will. Will over to Mason Irvin, who's going to carry the ball for the Admirals. And timeout Admirals. 1:20 left in this first half. 5-3 St. Paul's.
And we will be right back.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. The Wizard, Chase Hallam. Challam goes by many names.
Many names around the school.
He's got the ball outside the restraining box. He's going to carry across the top. Over to Andrew Beard. A little fun fact, Andrew Beard was clocked in at 21 miles an hour at a showcase. Pretty quick kid.
Absolutely. I'm not sure I trust those speed guns, but I definitely believe that he could run that fast, if not faster.
Johnson gonna carry the ball in, pass to Beard. Now it's all the way over to Dring. Quick passes by the Admirals. Low pass by Dring, however. Beard with the ball again. Good defense by St. Paul's. Not letting much through, and forced pass there by Andrew Beard, and deflected by St. Paul, so it's going to stay Admiral's ball. Trey Dring didn't know that yet as he tried to save it. Johnson to Dring. Dring up top to Todd. Todd going to split dodge to the right. Look inside. Misses the pass to Hallam, and the St. Paul goalies going to take that one easily.
St. Paul probably just going to pull back here a little bit.
Oh, high pass there. And St. Paul's goalie just going to heave it downfield. It's going to get scooped up by St. Paul's. Ooh.
6 seconds left.
And a timeout by St. Paul's. Keep their possession.
As a drizzle starts to pour onto the field.
Not what I'm looking forward to.
Not at all.
As during the timeout,
we
Jack and I were
both
both talking about how it's cooled down, how we're looking for it not to rain. But
a little bit unfortunate. Hopefully it stays relatively dry up here in the tower.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll be right back. And we are back with just under 7 seconds here in the half. St. Paul's ball on the 23-yard line, and an absolutely fantastic stick from Sott, who passes it right back to the goalkeeper. Oh, a little bit of a rough shot as the that ends the half. Admirals down 2-3-5 as they go into halftime, and we're looking for some increased motivation, some increased
a little more energy from the defense, especially.
Absolutely,
giving a little bit too much space on the ball, allowing St. Paul's to get some easy shots off.
Hopefully,
not helping Perez back there.
Not at all. Perez doing the best he can, but that defense is just kind of leaving him out to dry. Hopefully Coach Christie can talk some sense into him and get some little bit less forced passes and forced shots on the offense. And with that, we will be back with you at the top of the second half.
Severn is more than buildings. It's more than computers.
More than labs.
More than the latest technology.
Severn is more than athletic fields. These walls, they don't define me.
It's too low or too... Severn is a place that challenges us to be our best selves.
More than a place. Severn is a nurturing environment, a community.
Make sure you have a continuous conducting path. We inspire our students to discover what matters in their lives and education.
Just finish to speak and act with respect and to stand up for what is right.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Intense debate teaches self-control and the courage to take on difficult issues.
Do you think we'd have to take action?
Like, I don't know if that would help. I think that could affect us down the road for sure.
Keep it a secret, but they're learning.
Learning together, learning about respect, learning how to acquire knowledge, learning what matters and why it is important.
It's really fun to do these experiments. We learn about the things we see every day, about the way the world works.
The kids get inspired. What they learn in class brings the world around them to life. It's exciting for them and for me.
You play for each other, you play for your families, you play for that name that's on the front of your jersey right now. Leave it all on the field, man. Let's go, baby.
Athletics foster community. We learn from our setbacks, and together we celebrate our victories.
We study hard and we play hard.
We're also creative. Fine arts, dramatics, and music.
The arts challenge our students, expanding who they are. They're gaining new skills and learning new talents that they didn't even know they had.
There's a lot going on, so we need to know how to take care of ourselves.
You know, exercise, eating well, meditation, and time management.
We count on each other.
We reach out to help each other.
We are part of a community.
And most important, the thread of integrity runs through everything we do. We're very proud of what we have here at Severn. But buildings alone do not create a school. It's our community.
Severn is so much more than I imagined. This is my place, my community.
At Severn School, we believe there are many ways to lead, and that each child has the potential to be exceptional. Because when we define leadership as the positive impact you can have on another person, we become the empathetic, dynamic people that ultimately the world will depend.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Currently, it's 5-3, start of the third quarter. Looking like we're going to have Nick Sott with the long pole again on the face-off. For those who are a little confused why we have a pole on the face-off, Reed Gills with an injury last game.
Not quite last game, a couple games ago.
2 games ago, yeah. St. Paul's going to get the ground ball off the face-off. It's gotten a little windy out.
Yeah.
A little cold
up here, yeah.
Will on ball. Checking nothing but arm on the St. Paul's attackman. Caulfield on ball, down the alley. Caulfield covering as a short stick at X. Almost good. Ooh. A little scrum here. Sott gets the ground ball.
Good clears there. It's curious sight at the end of the field. This would be a protest. The girls' game is well going on, down by 8 in the second half.
Trey Dring with the ball. Now Barrel up top with it. Barrel, he's going to go down the alley. Pass it to Hayes at X. Hayes over to Beard. Hallam going to set a pick. He's going to get trucked in. Beard with the goal. 5-4 Admirals. Chase Hallam eats the pick, or eats the man through the pick.
Absolutely fantastic play. Runs straight down and rips it. Goalie had no shot.
Hard to see a shot that's going right through or past your defender.
Absolutely.
And that was about minute 30 into the first half. Admiral starting off this third quarter pretty well here. Better than the first 2 quarters.
Absolutely. Let's hope we don't jinx that, though.
Kiefer on ball. Marcus man up top.
Seems like the Admirals have tightened up their defense at least a little bit coming out of the half.
Definitely watching their man a lot more than before. Not allowing as much space to shoot. Will Perez will appreciate that.
100%.
No one on ball right now. Great save by Perez.
Very clean save.
Perez gonna walk up the field. Pass it to Beard. Beard can use that speed. And very easy for Andrew Beard.
Gotta be honest, it looks like Beard forgot to put his mouth guard in before running on.
Yeah, he's got to be careful there, as we've got a pass that goes astray, and a loose ball push on Luke Hayes. It's going to be St. Paul's ball.
It is not. It looks like it's going to Severn.
Wow.
Is it?
No.
Oh, no.
Nope. St. Paul's ball.
Strange
referee
pointing
the wrong way. Still thinking it's the second quarter. Yeah, going back to Andrew Beard with his mouth guard, he might want to put that in. I believe it's a penalty in the MIAA if you're not wearing it.
Just a turnover.
Correct, yes, a turnover. And St. Paul's going to have a little bit of a fast break here, at least a numbers advantage. Ooh, defender breaks Chase Hallam's ankles and through the legs of Will Perez. 6'4", St. Paul's.
You can see absolute speed coming down through that. He gets there and loses his footing and just can't recover. It's a rough save for Perez to make.
Chase Hallam doing a little Sergio Ramos slide tackle on his defender. Yeah. Doesn't quite get the ball, but...
Not sure that's a great tactic in lacrosse, though.
No. Nick Sott on the face-off with a short stick this time. And Casey Gaddy with the ground ball, but it's going to get deflected. That was a close one. Will Perez with the ball now walking up the field. He's going to have a defender on him, and it's blocked. Yet another block by the St. Paul's attack. Strong ride here.
Have 5 seconds to get it over the midline.
Tanner Huber with the ball. He's going to throw it upfield. Try to not have that penalty, or excuse me, turnover from failing to clear in a certain amount of time.
Better to have the turnover on the opposite end of the field, I guess.
Low pass by the St. Paul's LSM. It's going to be Admiral's ball. Andrew Beard gets the attackman's ankles sliding around like the field's icy.
There was a little bit of rain last night. I wonder if the field is a little bit wet.
Barrel down the right alley. Over to Hayes. Hayes, the dring, already has a hat trick on the day.
Scoring 75% of the Admirals goals, excuse me.
Hallam to Todd. A little bit of a high pass, but Todd gets the ground ball. Another pass deflected by the Crusaders, and another fast clear by St. Paul's. It's going to be a fast break, or kind of a slow break, if you will.
Yeah. If that pass had connected, it would have definitely been a fast break.
Wilt with very aggressive defense. It's actually a defender guarding an attackman, and he's all the way up at the 40. Got Jackson Barrel on ball right now, number 5. He's got the ball in his stick. He's going to start a dodge here. Never mind. Passes the ball to X, number 99. Quick dish to 18 and a save by Perez. Should be a shot clock reset, unless it hit a defender beforehand.
May have hit a defender.
And popcorn from Will Perez. Passes it to Jamison Wilt. Back to Perez. We're going to look to have it pass to Davis Caulfield here, and he's just going to run. Chase Hallam keeps those toes in bounds like Julio Jones for a touchdown catch, making sure he stays on sides.
Admirals burning time with subs here.
And Sam Long with the ball. Got a hard dodge down the right alley. A little flip to Trey Dring. Slips a little bit. Passes to Todd. Todd with the split dodge down the left alley. To Merv. Caulfield with the ball. Over to Hayes. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. To Dring from Hayes. Good shot by Trey Dring. It's going to be run out by Davis Caulfield as the shot clock resets. Referees saying it was on frame and a save by the St. Paul's goalie.
I believe it pinged out of the goalie's stick there.
Luke Hayes with the ball, almost getting double teamed there from the Davis Caulfield pick. Dring with the ball, over to Todd, covered by the LSM. Todd passes to Sam Long on the crease, and an easy, comfortable save for St. Paul's goalie.
Here's like another axe chop to the another unfortunate place, this time on St. Paul's.
Offsides on St. Paul's. It's going to be Admiral's ball. See a lot more substitutions this quarter for the Admirals.
I think Coach Christie worried that the starting lineup has been a little bit more fatigued.
And now the Admirals are offsides, but they don't catch it. They get the delay on the clear. Hayes moving quickly upfield to Marcus Mann, but does not get any checks in as it's passed to number 18.
Unfortunate little play there. If only, I'm not entirely sure who was clearing that, but if they had realized how little time they had, hopefully they could have just at least dumped it.
Kiefer on ball. Number 18 going across the top, now down the right alley. Dishes it to X, covered by Sott.
St. Paul
up top by Beard, and a goal. Offside hip goal on Perez. It's a tough save. Even better shot.
Quick pass up there and just dumps it. Really, really hard goal for Perez to save there.
Again, too much space for the St. Paul's offense.
They seem to be a fan of that, pulling the defenders out a little bit past the restraining line and taking a semi-isolation play and just cutting straight down the middle of the lanes that Severn's leaving.
Nick saw it with a pull again on the face-off.
They seem to win the clamp and just step on the ball, losing it in the chaos.
It's an interesting move by the Admirals, just kind of mixing around what we're doing at face-off X.
Absolutely.
One face-off, we've got Sott with the pole. One face-off, we've got Gunner Foot. The other, we've got Nick Sott with the short stick.
You never really know what's going to happen, and it's hard to... I think they're trying to just kind of throw the St. Paul's face-off a little bit well off. But,
whoa. Interesting call by the referee. Calling offsides. However, there was a man behind him who jumped onsides before the midfielder went across. Looks like they're going to reverse the call here. Yep, and the officials reversed the call as I expected. St. Paul's coach is not happy that
Still not
it's
happy
not
about
starting
something.
over. And no 5 yards of space. Todd gets a little tap.
50 seconds now on the shot clock.
Casey Gaddy down the sidelines. A little bounce pass to number 5 at X. Sott on ball right now. And shot saved by Perez. Lloyd with the pickup. Lloyd getting chopped at like a tree by the midfielder. And Lloyd's just going to run. Nick Sott going to hold onside for Lloyd. Little flip pass to Caulfield by Lloyd. And Caulfield going to run down the alley, dish it off to the wonderful Trey Dring.
Trey Dring, one of the most valuable players for the team this game, and in general. But especially this game, he's been keeping the Admirals in this.
Got the signature gator around the neck. The Admirals gator.
He's been wearing that thing for as long as I can remember.
Beard to Hallam. Hallam going to go down the alley. Cuts inside. Hallam with a bounce shot and goal. Chase Hallam.
Fantastic goal from Chase there.
Admirals still down 2. A little bit of hope here for the Admirals still.
Chase receives the pass, takes it down, and is able to just dump straight down, causing the goalie to fall over. Absolutely fantastic play.
Nick Sott goes early on the face-off. I was going to say before he went early, Nick Sott with the short stick again. He's got the black stick, not the white one this time.
Lots of changes.
He's got an inventory of sticks on the sideline with him today.
Trying them all out to see which one works best. It's interesting that he's changing up everything, though.
Yeah, I saw him the other day messing with one of his new sticks, the white one, trying to break that stick in. Wonder if the head's a little too stiff to try and win the clamp for him.
It's very possible. It's definitely
Casey Gaddy with a nice poke check on 99 of St. Paul's.
Love seeing the sophomore getting so much playing time.
Casey Gaddy, a valuable asset for the Admirals this year, stepping up big at pole.
Especially with
Jameson Wilt with the tomahawk check, and Lloyd picks up the ball. Lloyd gonna get chopped at, and a stick snaps. Lloyd shoots the ball, even though Coach Christie called yellow. We've got a broken stick in the middle of the field, and the referees are gonna ask to stop the play.
Interesting decision there. A little bit of a clock malfunction on our end. Apologies About that. There is 1 minute 15 seconds left in this game with 68 seconds left on the shot clock.
The referee explaining that the stick on the field was a safety hazard. Interesting.
It's the third broken stick here, at least at home.
Shot just wide by Dring. Hayes behind X for the coverage, and it stays Admiral's ball. Over to Todd. Todd, nice little stutter step there. Coach Bulkin shouting out, got to get the ball to X, excuse me. Hayes to Hallam, goal! Another goal.
Fantastic showing there.
By the Wizard, Chase Hallam. 2 goals for the junior on the day. 3 goals from Trey Dring. Hallam.
Ball gets to X, dumps to Hallam, and he whips it right in. Fantastic showing from the from Hallam there.
7-6 St. Paul's with 42 seconds left in the half. Got Nick Saw on the face-off with the short stick yet again. He's going to win the face-off as he goes down the right side of the field.
Fast break.
As Saw is caught with playing without a stick there. And it's going to be St. Paul's ball.
St. Paul passes to their keeper as he dumps it over, aired pass, and Cole Kiefer's there to pick it up, dumping down. And this time it's the Admirals with an aired pass with 16 seconds left in the quarter. The Crusaders, excuse me, long pole picking it up, dumping as they run down the center of the field. Seem to be pressing a little bit much. 10 seconds left.
Trying to score a quick one before the half, but he throws it out of bounds, and that's most likely going to bring us to halftime.
As Cole Kiefer chucking it up.
Cole Kiefer trying to see how far he can throw it with those big arms.
It was a very good showing from the Admirals there.
Great third quarter, only holding St. Paul's to just 2 goals on the quarter. Admirals scoring a few as well, bringing the lead
down just to 1.
Crucial.
I'm hoping that the Admirals can keep their momentum that they've got built a little bit here. The Admirals came out of the half a lot stronger than they went into it. I'm hoping they can keep it up, and we'll be back with you at the top of the 4th quarter. And welcome back. The teams both breaking into the 4th quarter of this game. It is 7-6 with the Crusaders coming ahead a little bit. The Crusaders coach, Steven Sedembarino, was talking to his team just before the quarter started about maintaining possession and trying to keep the ball. The Admirals have come out very, very strong and have been able to keep their control here a little bit. Again, the Admirals running a double LSM. I thought they were about to go with 3 long stick middies in the center there with Nick Stout with a long ball at the face-off X. The sophomore, Casey Gaddett, running LSM as the Admirals try to keep it here. Crusaders slowing down possession as they run into this, as Nick Stott covers a man with the ball. Lots of interesting things happening here. And now it looks like they're running their favorite isolation play, semi-isolation play, I should say. Luckily, the sophomore is able to cover it. And they're trying again, one more time, this time with Irvin on the ball. Once again, sophomore up top. Seems they only have 2 people they like to run this play with, number 10 and number 99. At least from what I've seen, that seems to be who they're dumping the ball to. 20 seconds left in the shot clock here as they take a shot and is backed up. Nick Sott took that shot to the shin. "11 seconds left in the shot clock. And the refs are now discussing whether or not this is actually going to be a shot clock remainder or if the shot clock replaces. Crusaders saying that the ball, when hit, shook the back of the neck. And the Admirals thinking it was Prez's stick that hit the back of the net. I have to agree with the Admirals here, but it is the ref's decision.
It's going to stay Crusaders' ball here. It's number 9, going to carry it down the alley. Sott on ball, deflected by Fowler. Unfortunately, goes out of bounds.
A little bit of a rough play there, but nothing they can't bounce back from. Fowler maintaining the ball as the Crusaders once again taking it real slow. 99 looks like he's coming down to grab the ball. 30 seconds left on the shot clock for the Crusaders as they it's like sophomore Casey
Gaddy at X. Going to switch off the pick. Casey Gaddy on 99. Ooh, bounce shot.
Way bounce shot. Cleared the goal by a good 20
4 seconds left for St. Paul's on the shot clock. Fowler, tight defense, and shot clock violation on the Crusaders. Wilt's going to pick up the ball for the Admirals. Wilt, nice little move there
Nice
around
dodge.
the attackman.
Hard to make those dodges with a long pole.
Little pop fly to his fellow long stick, Casey Gaddy, who's going to... Great play by Caulfield, Caulfield.
Yes.
Luke Hayes with the one-handed snag, looking like Odell Beckham Jr. out there on attack.
Absolutely fantastic play. The Admirals managed to maintain a very chaotic possession there.
Hallam with the ball up top. Admirals going to do some quick substitutions here. Get Jackson Barrel back on the field. Barrel, underhand shot.
Excuse me. Barrel behind the cage. Up to Hallam.
Chase Hallam with the ball.
Good pick attempt from... Unfortunate turnover there for the Admirals.
And quick clear from the Crusaders.
Their long stick attackman, seems like number 24, stays on. It's an interesting decision to have the LSM stay on that long and doesn't appear to even try to be subbed out.
No, looks like he's just trying to pull Jackson Barrel. Kind of messing around there, doing a couple spin moves, a little ballerina move. Down the sideline and to X. Sott on ball.
Sott back with a long pole.
Mr. Swiss Army knife today.
Absolutely. Absolute asset for the Admirals.
Sott with a little lift. Jump shot. And just a bit outside. Kiefer on ball. goal, St. Paul's.
Real rough play there for the Admirals. See, after getting the ball, St. Paul's here just dumps it and toe drags it right through Perez's grip. It's a real rough break there for the Admirals. It makes it 6-8 with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game.
Violation on Gunner Foot. Goes early.
Gunner's had a lot of face-off violations.
That's his third on the day, I believe.
Yeah.
2 holds and an early call.
So, Gunner missing his opportunity to get off the field and get a short stick D-man on.
Mason Irvin helping out Foot. Foot on ball. And goal, St. Paul's. 9-6.
It's a rough play there. And Z takes the ball and just rips it in after a stop by Perez. This ball bounced out of his stick, and the Crusaders were able to pick it up and move into the position here.
Not looking great for the Admirals here. Down 3 with 6 minutes left in the game. Nick Sott wins the faceoff with a pole this time. Throws it to Mason Irvin. Jameson Wilt helping out with the substitutions. Mason Irvin down the right alley. Back up to Chase Hallam. Over to Jackson Barrel, who's going to take a little step inside. Shot. Diving save there by the goalie.
Fantastic
Get a little
save.
split.
Must have hurt.
Got a scrum. And it's picked up by Barrel and dropped again. And Crusaders ball. It's going to be a fast break. Hallam covering.
Not letting him have it easy, though.
Fowler on ball.
We have a yellow play here from the Crusaders.
As Jack was saying before the quarter, St. Paul's coach is really telling his players to slow down the play, take good shots, don't take shots that are a low percentage chance of going in the back of the net.
They are up, so that strategy is very, very effective. It's going to be hard for the Admirals to convert here, or grab the ball back and get a win out of this.
Wilt
5
on
minutes
ball.
left in the game.
Wilt on ball right now. A little poke check, a little slap to the back. Wilt running with his man. Stutter step, shot up top, goal. St. Paul's starting to run away with it. 10-6, 4:50 left in the fourth quarter.
Another extremely rough goal. Pass and just rips it right by.
Too much space yet again. Jack and I have been saying it all game. Most of St. Paul's goals have been scored when the Admirals have been giving them at least 4 or 5 yards of space to shoot. No one around them. Just place it wherever you would like.
Yeah, the Admirals seem to be letting themselves get spread out by the Crusaders' offense.
Like playing a game of darts.
Absolutely.
Nick Sott, the face-off X with the pole, wins the face-off, flips it to Lloyd, the other LSM. Lloyd shoots, scores. KJ Lloyd with the goal.
Fantastic shot, coming off of the face-off there.
A little bit of hope for the Admirals, down 3,
Gets
4:40
the ball.
left in the game.
Lloyd rips it bottom corner. It's so hard that it actually bounced out of the net. As
a goalie, you do not want to face a bounce shot by an LSM. Those
Not
are
at all.
not easy to save.
And there's just so much power behind him. I mean,
Sott gets beat. His man going downfield. High pass, though. He recovers.
lucky decision for the Admirals there by St. Paul's. Admirals down to almost 4 minutes left in the half. In the game, excuse me.
Coach Dominic carrying the broken stick from earlier down the sidewalk here. Got his little trophy piece, put it on the shelf. KJ Lloyd on ball right now. Fowler on ball in the wing. St. Paul's just going to try and kill clock here. Admirals down 3 goals.
The Admirals have proven that they do not need much time to score.
Admirals
so
not pressing. Irvin on the ball. Now Sott. Little spin move by the Crusaders. Midfielder. Saved by Perez. And Lloyd has the ball. Lloyd with a pop fly to Jamison Wilt, who's going to get checked. However, Andrew Beard is going to catch it. Mason Irvin over to Dring. Dring, that gets stuffed by the defender. KJ Lloyd picks up the ball and passes it to Andrew Beard again. But a low pass by KJ Lloyd, and it goes out of bounds. It's a few turnovers on Lloyd today. Long pass by the defender of the Crusaders. Admirals really needed that possession there, even if it wasn't a goal, just having the opportunity to try and get one.
And give the defense a little bit of a break.
Admirals have been playing a lot of defense today.
Absolutely. And now Coach Christie telling the defense to get aggressive.
Gonna need it here.
Absolutely. If they do not get the ball within probably the next minute or so, it's not going to be good.
KJ Lloyd not pressing out. Bo Fowler now on ball. Coach is on the sideline saying we've got to press out.
Bo's still giving him space.
St. Paul's just eating away at the clock. .15 seconds left on the shot clock. Minute 45 left in the game. St. Paul's burned the entire shot clock. Possibly going to get a goal here.
And the Admirals do
picked up
get
by
it.
Perez, who's going to give it to Wilt. Wilt back to Perez. Going to have a fast clear here and a goal. Chalum with the ball. A little face dodge.
A little bit
Another
of a
bounce pass. Admirals with a lot of bounce passes today. Beard down the middle. Goal! Andrew Beard with the goal. 10-8. Admirals, the light is still shining.
Beard grabbing that ball, taking it and just ripping it down. Goalie not even having the time to react to it.
1:18 left in the game. Nick Sott with the long pole on the faceoff. Got Davis Caulfield and Andrew Beard on the wings. Try and get some speed. Sott with the lift. Caulfield with the check. St. Paul still has the ball.
And St. Paul's once again taking it nice and slow, killing as much time as they can.
Definitely not going to rush it here.
Not at all.
Actually hold it for the rest of the game. And it's a violation on St. Paul's. It's going to be Admiral's ball. 56 seconds left in the game. Sott going to dish it off to Andrew Beard. Beard over to Caulfield. Caulfield to Hallam. Hallam going to dodge.
Hallam definitely feeling the time pressure here.
A lot of pressure on Mr. Princeton. Off the stick, ran out by Hayes. Coach Christie going to call a timeout here, try and draw something up on the whiteboard, get a quick one, and possibly win the faceoff for a goal.
39 seconds left in this game, down by 2. It's not impossible for the Admirals to come back. If they were to get a nice quick goal here, win the faceoff, and get a fast break, they could tie it up and bring us into overtime. I think that's what we're hoping for. I think that's what Coach Christie's hoping for here.
I believe so. Yeah, interesting there. I don't know if I was seeing something wrong, but I thought I saw Jack Reed in goal.
You may have. I am not sure.
I think they were trying to get Jack Reed in there, trying to press out, no goalie in the goal.
Absolutely.
Kind of situation.
It is also possible that they want to make sure Perez doesn't get too much in his head. It's always hard to let that many goals in and to still be up a ton. He had a really great game and a fantastic season. I think he just might be in his head a little bit, and then things get to him.
Yep, Jack Reed still on the field. Gonna sub out for Perez.
Decision. I'm gonna see Reed, an amazing goalie in his own right.
The Vermont commit.
Absolutely.
D1 goalies on one team. Doesn't get any better than that.
Not at all.
Todd with the ball at X. 35 seconds left. Hallam gonna eat the pick. Save by St. Paul's goalie. Bouquet is gonna lay out for it. St. Paul's pick up the ball. They're just gonna run out the clock here unless Andrew Beard can do something about it. Andrew Beard throws his man to the ground with one hand. A little bit of a slash there, but we're going to keep going.
Lots of aggression from the Admirals here, and it's going to be a one-on-one. Unfortunately.
Starts of the game. Admirals are going to lose the opening game of the MIAA season 10-8 against the St. Paul Crusaders.
Very, very rough game, and putting a stop to the Admirals' 8-0 win streak. And their first loss of the season. I think the Admirals came into this game very, very cocky, very overconfident in what they were planning on doing. And St. Paul's showed them that that was not going to be as easy as they thought. St. Paul's coming in with a 1-3 record.
Still a
very.
25 national opponent, so can't really underestimate them.
Not at all.
Tough
And
game from the Admirals.
with that,
The game against Mount St. Joe's away next week.
Yes.
On Tuesday. And then following up, the Admirals are, I believe, home for the senior day against Severn.
I believe that is what it is. That's on Saturday the 8th, and that will be our next Admiral TV stream. So be sure to tune in for that. With that, I'm Jack Giordino.
Bryce Vilmar.
Thank you for joining us.